After years of leaks, rumors, and endless prototypes, the TriFold era is finally real. Huawei has already taken the first step with the Mate XT, while Samsung's long-awaited Galaxy Z TriFold is just around the corner. But the real question is, which one truly redefines the foldable experience? Which one truly changes the game? Let's find out. Design and displays. When it comes to TriFold phones, everything revolves around two things: how they fold and how big those screens really are. Huawei's Mate XT features a massive 10.2-inch main display and a 6.4-inch cover screen, outshining even the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Its folding style is what really stands out: an S-shaped design. The middle section folds over the right side, while the left folds in the opposite direction, creating that sleek front screen. It's a bold, futuristic design, but one part of the display remains exposed, which could raise concerns about durability over time. Samsung's Galaxy TriFold, meanwhile, seems to be going for a smarter approach. Early leaks suggest an inward-folding G-shaped hinge with an independent cover screen. This design keeps the inner display fully protected when closed, meaning better resistance to scratches and drops, though, like any foldable, the hinges remain its weakest link. So, Huawei brings boldness and beauty, while Samsung focuses on practicality and protection. Cameras foldables often get criticized for average cameras, but Huawei's Mate XT challenges that. It comes with a 50-megapixel main lens, 12-megapixel ultrawide, and a 12-megapixel 5.5x telephoto camera, plus an 8-megapixel front shooter. It's not just about flexibility, it's a serious photography setup. Samsung hasn't revealed its full camera specs yet, but if leaks are right, the TriFold could feature a 200-megapixel main sensor and a 12-megapixel ultrawide, similar to the Galaxy Z Fold 7. If Samsung goes further, maybe with a 50-megapixel 5x zoom, it could easily outclass Huawei in photography. But for now, Huawei sets a solid bar. Performance and software under the hood, Huawei's Mate XT runs on the Kirin 9210 5G, an 8-core chip built on a 7nm process. It's paired with 16 gigs of RAM, so performance is respectable, though not chart-topping. Benchmarks show modest numbers, but daily use feels smooth. Especially for multitasking, Samsung's Galaxy TriFold, on the other hand, is expected to use Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite, the same powerhouse found in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. With that chip and up to 16 gigs of RAM, performance shouldn't just be good, it should be exceptional. Then comes software, and that's where things get interesting. Huawei has moved away from Android entirely, running Harmony OS instead. It feels fast and fluid, with smart app transitions, but it lacks Google services, which could be a deal breaker for many global users. Samsung will stick to One UI based on Android, offering full access to Google apps, multitasking with up to 3 split screens, Samsung DeX, and the same clean experience seen on its top flagships. In software terms, Samsung clearly holds the edge. AI and smart features AI is becoming the new battlefield. Huawei's Mate XT brings its Celia Assistant, real-time translation, article summaries, and smart AI photo editing, all helpful and polished. There's also an AI-powered camera that automatically adjusts settings depending on what you're shooting. Samsung, meanwhile, is expected to take things further with full Galaxy AI and Gemini support, meaning you'll get AI Translate, AI Photo Edit, Now Brief, and smarter health tracking. Combined with Qualcomm's AI power, the TriFold could easily become one of the smartest foldables ever made. Battery life is always a challenge for foldables. Huawei's Mate XT comes with a 5600 mAh cell, solid on paper, but it's driving 2 large displays. Thankfully, fast charging helps, with 66XW wired and 50W wireless support. Samsung's TriFold might use a unique 3-cell setup, rumored to total between 4800 and 5700 mAh. Combined with the Snapdragon 8 Elite's power efficiency, it could last surprisingly long, even with all that screen space. Final verdict: both the devices represent the start of something big. The Huawei Mate XT is bold, beautiful, and ahead of the curve, but its outward folding design and missing Google ecosystem make it a bit impractical for many users. The Samsung Galaxy TriFold, if leaks hold true, will focus on protection, power, and the full Android experience. The complete package, just waiting to launch. If you want to experience the future right now, Huawei's Mate XT is an incredible showcase of what's possible. But if you value longevity, freedom, and refinement, waiting for Samsung's TriFold might just be the smarter move. So tell me, are you ready for the TriFold revolution? Would you go for Huawei's bold outward fold or Samsung's safer inward design? Drop your thoughts in the comments below